Well, here I am again. It's such a hot day. It's only 106 degrees right now. Have my fan blowing. I'm looking a little scrappy. I haven't been able to grow anything out for a long time. I'm follicly impaired in the face area. Not here so much. Just everywhere else. And I don't know, maybe I look ridiculous. Who cares? It's good to be uncomfortable. Get comfortable with the uncomfortable. I really don't know why I'm doing this. It's just fun to just randomly record things. See what comes out of it. I watched this guy on YouTube. Cannot for the life of me remember his name. But he's always on about fact checkers, and everything he says makes sense. I mean, if you're a logical person, it makes sense about everything that's going on in the world right now, and he never leaves any sources for where he got his information, and it kind of made me think that if you're so against the being told what to do, being told how to think, which is exactly what the world has become, then why aren't you letting other people find out the information for themselves, come to the conclusion, hopefully logically, on their own accord, instead of you telling them what they should do? Because I could be here whenever this decides to focus, because I could be here telling you a bunch of BS on how to get girls, for example, how to work out, what to eat, and if you're not giving your source of the information, it kind of degrades the whole purpose of anything you say. You're just like the mainstream media. I hate that saying. It sounds very, very right-wing, and I'm not about that lifestyle. I'm not about any of the wings, really. They have good arguments over here. They have good arguments over here. I agree with these. I agree with these. I'm a very middle man, which I think everybody should be. Yeah, you can lean more left or right. It doesn't matter. The only thing I care about is getting along with people. I've gotten way off topic of anything that I was saying before. But who cares? I've been contemplating a lot lately on what I should do as far as video stuff. Should I sit there and eat food? Boy, this is tasty. Or, because people like that. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't really understand ASMR. I really, really, really don't like people chewing their food. It is the most annoying thing in the world. One of the most annoying things. There's plenty of annoying things. Like this damn heat. I was not ready for this. I left Salt Lake, came down here, and it is like sitting in the devil's ball sack. It's wicked hot. But anyways, back to what I was saying. I've been contemplating what I should do as far as video stuff. I really don't like the autofocus on this camera. It does whatever it wants, whenever it wants. Should I go on something that, speaking to a camera, saying it out loud, makes me think I'm being ridiculous. Of course you should do things you like. I really like snooker, if you don't know. It's really popular over in Europe, mostly in Britain and China. and Germany, super popular in those places. And I don't have a snooker table. There's no snooker table to be found in southern Utah. People here don't have culture. I like saying that about people in southern Utah. But there's no... You're never going to find it down here. I got a video game, and I'm kind of trash at it. I'm trash at snooker in general. Me and Cody, my buddy up north, we played it up in Salt Lake right after my birthday. Yep, right after my birthday. It was really fun. It took 2 hours to play 2 frames, but it was fun. So, I mean, who cares? But I was contemplating whether or not to start a channel on that. But it is something I enjoy, so yeah, maybe I should do that. And then I want to like set up a channel, like a music channel. Now I've tried this before, but I've tried it here on this channel, but I don't know what I'm doing. And everything that I was doing wasn't super awesome. I made one music video, and it was kind of interesting. It was interesting. The song kind of sucked, but I mean, it was interesting. It's called The Lie. It is still available on this channel. If you want to go look and see how terrible it is, you're more than welcome. Or if I should just continue doing this, or I should do all 3. Now, I'm kind of a lazy ass when it comes to doing anything. I have plenty of ideas. I'm an ideas man. But it's just getting that like little push to get those things started. Now, everything that I want to do is stuff I actually really like doing. I like doing this. It's completely a bunch of nonsense. And if you look back when I first started doing this, you can see that I was trying to be something that is, it shows it's very apparent. It's very apparent that I'm trying to do something that everybody else is doing. Now, what everybody else is doing, that's fine and everything. You can kind of feed off of what they're doing. Come on, this camera. Feed off of what they're doing and incorporate it into something you're doing. But if you don't have like a good personality, it's going nowhere. And if you're trying to do something, you're not showing off your personality. And for the, I think the last video I've done, kind of just saying where I am in life right now, and it's a really dumb situation that I had found myself in. Like what I'm doing right now in this video is you can see more of my personality. And that's the seller right there. That's what sells things. I'm the face. I am something that sells. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, man. Yeah. Well, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I'm sitting here in the heat. It is so very, very hot. And my MS hates it. Like, I was already, like, kind of shaky, you know. That isn't me doing it. That is 100% just my hand. And that's gotten way worse. You know, I have super numbness, karate chop, super numbness in my hand. That's gotten super bad. Thankfully, it's only those 2 things. Like, my brain still works as good as it ever has. With MS, like I forget words. You know, all these cuts that I do through here are definitely because I forgot a word. 100%. Went on a kind of date on Thursday last week. That was awkward. I'm not ready to date people. That when we were talking over text, you know, it was fine. I really liked this person. She was pretty cool. And when we hung out, we got a little... we didn't get drunk. I had 2 beers. but it's just enough to get truthful. And I said that I was separated from my wife, and I am technically still married, and then she got super weird. I don't know. It boggles my mind. It doesn't make sense to me. If somebody said that to me, I'd be like, oh, okay. Well, that's your life. So are we gonna like hang out some more, or but whatever. People are weird. Maybe it's a weird thing for the way I'm handling it. I don't think I'm handling it poorly. I'm meditating a lot. I'm doing my own thing. I got my own job. Doing something that I was kind of made for. I'm an audio engineer, or an audio editor, rather. And it is the most boring bullshit work I have ever done. And they don't have enough of it. I'm part-time there, and they don't have enough work for me to do. It's kind of upsetting. But also not at the same time. I like doing nothing and getting paid for it. All my other endeavors are working out. I trade options. That's working out. I got past whatever roadblock that I had with this kind of stuff. Like, here I am babbling on to a camera. It's like therapy, kind of. It's like therapy a little bit. You're just sitting here talking to yourself. Well, I'm not. I am talking to myself right now, but it's also talking to anybody who watches this. Man, my hair looks cool right now. All my endeavors, everything's working out. Am I handling it poorly? No. Do I miss this person, my wife? Yes. Hell yes, I do. But at the same time, I have to keep reminding myself of all the terrible things that came across our entire existence. For the last 5 years, we've not really had a great relationship. So I just have to keep reminding myself that happened, and most likely would continue to happen if we were together now. Where am I going with this? I don't know. I just like to talk. I like to think of myself as a very shy person who doesn't like talking. But damn it, once I get talking, I don't shut up. There's a ton of information. Come on, camera. Seriously? I can sit here all day, camera. Some bullshit. Yeah. I don't know what this is about. I just felt I needed to talk. And I think I'm going to try and do this every day, catch myself in the morning, I don't eat breakfast. I'm 100% with the intermittent fasting, so I don't eat breakfast. I'll talk when I drink my coffee, my black coffee, which is so boring. Well, whatever. It's not like I have drugs to get me going in the morning anyways. Then when I get home, then maybe going to bed. I don't know. Who knows what's coming? I don't. So let's go on this journey together. Hey, there's some buttons down there. There's a subscribe button. There's the thumbs up button. Or the thumbs down. I don't care. It doesn't bug me. It does not bug me at all. But make sure to hit all of them. Hit everything. Do all of it.